Hello, hello, hello. Frenchie here with Unique Kicks, and welcome to Straight Out the Bag. We have a guest. She's been here before. She's going to introduce herself and introduce the shoe that she brought. Now, listen to me. Now, listen to me. I told you I'm not a big fan of dunks, but this particular dunk, because of nostalgia and growing up and seeing the movie, and I think this is one of the best shoes I've reviewed on this show. And man, without further ado, go ahead.
Okay, hey y'all again, it's Bree. Y'all know me. I've been here. We've been. I'm just excited to show y'all this shoe too. Like y'all don't understand. So today I got another dunk. I've come to love my dunks because I like the fat tongue and I like the the skateboard shoe. I'm not a skateboarder, but today we've got the Wizard of Oz Poppy Field Low Dunks. They came out last year in December. When I saw this shoe and I was like, I gotta have it. I don't care how much it costs. Luckily, it wasn't too much over retail, but this is a nice shoe.
Fire. This is shoe
oh
is
my
fire.
God. So one of my favorite things, I love The Wizard of Oz. It's my granny's favorite movie. So The Wizard of Oz, The Wiz, even Wicked, like I love all of it. But these shoes were just like, had to have them. So if y'all see, of course, there's the Poppy Field, very nice. The Wizard of Oz label, and then on the other shoe it has the Nike SB logo with the same font as the Wizard of Oz. My favorite part, no place like home. Now, if y'all can see the texture of this shoe, just nice. It came with different insoles. The insoles has the flying monkeys and the Wicked Witch of the West in it. Just A1 beautiful shoe with the colorway is University Red, and what was the other one? It's a gold. But just look at it. It's it's fire. What else can we say about it?
For me, every collab or every shoe based on a movie, the Spider-Verse, all of those, I think this shoe did the best justice to a movie, comparing it to a shoe. I'm talking about it has all the elements. It has a poppy feel. It has the different characters on the sole. It has the No Place Like Home, which is iconic. That's an iconic statement, And then the texture, I don't know what it's some type of
like a sheer.
Yeah, it is
it's crazy.
It's unusual. It reminds me of those rulers you used to have, and it have like a holographic. That's the feel. I think that's what he went for, a little holographic kind of look, and it goes all the way through to the midsole, right? And then at the bottom, of course, it has it's a little different, the color. I don't know what this is. Not University Red. This is a different type of red, a little translucent. Translucent kind of red. But man, this I think is the best colorway, the best shoe when it comes to a dunk. I think they just did justice to this shoe. It's amazing.
Yeah, they even had the they made one a ruby red, like to model after the actual slipper. But that only 85 pairs. Ain't no way I'm getting my hands on that.
That's gonna be a million and one.
Right. But it's a nice shoe, and when I say I love The Wizard of Oz, you turn that movie on, The Wizard of Oz, The Wiz, the Wicked, I'm gonna know every song. Like this is me. This is where I'm at.
It's amazing. It's amazing, guys. Tell us what you think. Tell us do you have this shoe? Have you seen it? What do you think about The Wizard of Oz and how good this pair is? It's a very good shoe. All right. Until then, we're gonna go back to the news. I had a topic. What do you think? We talked about cartoons and we talked about old movies and the changes that they made. I know they're trying to do this live action with a lot of these movies and stuff, but sometimes you want to just leave it alone, man. And if you want to make new episodes, use the same type of graphics, just leave it alone. I've seen, for me, let's use a movie for example, or a TV show, Knight Rider, right? They try to do Knight Rider, and they brought Kit as a Ford Mustang. Come on, man.
Yeah, no.
Kit was a Pontiac.
Yeah.
You know, so they try to do things or make it fresher, and they keep failing. They keep failing. All these cartoons, Tom and Jerry, you know, the Sailor Moon. Remember that? Sailor Moon and all of that.
There's been so many iterations of Sailor Moon. It's crazy.
So many.
One of my favorites.
And they have been failing, man.
Yeah.
You know, I know they're trying to bring the Thundercats, but I'm kind of scared, man. He-Man, I'm kind of scared because they're trying to do.
I'm not gonna lie, that She-Ra, when they redid She-Ra, it was pretty good. It was pretty good.
I didn't see it.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it, so
yeah,
that might be the one I didn't see. But they've been failing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Do you think we've lost the you know, that feeling when you get up on a Saturday or on a Sunday and you're watching cartoons and you're watching TV and you're watching movies? You know, the iconic soundtracks. You know, Knight Rider, A-Team. You know, I'm showing my age here now. Different stuff like that. Fraggle Rock.
Yeah.
You know, Sesame Street.
Right.
You know. Even Sesame Street. They trying to cancel Sesame Street. Yeah, they trying to cancel Sesame Street. The thing is, what's wrong with Sesame Street? Big Bird. You know, the little elephant. What's his name? Snuffleupagus.
Snuffy, yeah.
You know, you had some characters under the humans. Man,
Gordon
and Dr. Hooper's store. How many people were in charge of Dr. Hooper's store? Linda. They had people that represented
everybody.
They represented like the United Nations, right? But nobody could be comfortable. They don't want to be comfortable.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We have to try to please everybody.
Yeah.
And if you try to please everybody every time, you'll please nobody none of the time.
Right.
You understand? So that's crazy to me.
And you lose a lot of the originality in a lot of stuff.
And that's what I'm talking about. I should have just hit that one. That's the word I'm looking for.
Yeah.
You lose the originality. You lose what the concept behind the cartoon. Just sit there and just let your mind melt on some stuff instead of thinking about political views and all of that, you know.
Or they're so worried about what you were saying earlier, what'll offend who or what'll offend this, but then they're also concerned about, oh, children shouldn't see this, when it's a lot of stuff that we've been seeing for years.
Yeah.
So why are we so concerned about the children now?
Yeah.
And not saying, again, as a parent, I'm not saying that we shouldn't be concerned about our children. It seems like they're overly concerned and they want to over shelter these kids, but they're not going to learn anything like that.
No.
And especially with like accepting other people as they are, or accepting different situations out of their own bubble, it's breeding a bit of intolerance.
Yeah.
Because now we don't know, kid didn't see, hey, this is normal. But they're in their own bubble, and now it's all of a sudden, oh, that's weird, and I don't like that, and now it breeds a little bit of hate, and I don't like that.
So, it's questioning. It's a fickle situation. It's a very touchy situation. They'll cancel you for anything, and they trying to cancel everybody right now.
Oh, and don't forget about the woke.
Yeah, they cancel. We want to cancel woke. All right, guys. Let us know what you think about that. What you think about the topic. What you think about what's going on. So, me going back to the shoe. My shoe that I brought today is I have to do both shoes because it's I'm going to go away from Jordan. I'm going to hit another Nike. I'll hit another person, LeBron's. I'm not a big LeBron shoe fan, but there's a few that were amazing. So the LeBron 10s, my favorite silhouette in LeBron's, and this particular one, the 16. All right, this particular 16, if you look at it, it just looks like a mismatch of shoes, right? All right, it looks like it's mixed up a kind of way. This is called the Nike LeBron 16, so it's a 16, and it's called What the 1 through 5. So it's 1 through 5. on here. All right. You have, it was released, and the colorway is multicolor. Of course, you can't call every single color on here.
Right.
You look at the cost. It was released in 9/15/2018 at a colorway at a cost of $200. Now, when you go on StockX or you look around, this shoe is between $300 and $400, so not too crazy.
Yeah.
But it's a great shoe. I think the hits on this shoe, there's a lot, so I can't hit everything, but I'm gonna give you what I see. If you look at the panels, the toe box, different colors here. It's a wow. It's a look, feel that texture. What do you think that is? It's like a woven. It's like a woven material. You know, it's not flat, but it has to represent like a lion. You know, it's like a lion's mane. If you look at the left shoe on here, it has the LeBron signature. All right, and it has the 3 on here. If you look on this one, it has 2 on the cheetah print on the tongue. It has a 2 in here, and on this one it has a 3. This burgundy hit, and it's, see,
like that Letterman jacket.
It's like a Letterman jacket, yeah, kind of. It has behind this signature, it has an embossed lion face on here, okay, and it matches the line on the back of this one. If you look at it, you see the line on the back with the eyes. That is a pretty cool hit on there. With the Nike swoosh, that's a little that's a crazy swoosh right there to me.
Yeah.
All right. If you look at it for the side on this one here, it has the white stitched in swoosh, and again all around it has that woven material. At the bottom, of course, it has his logo. It's not a Jordan, it's a LeBron Dunkman, right? But or Jumpman. It's pretty good. It's a pretty interesting mix of all the shoes from 1 to 5.
Right.
All right. If you look in the interior, it also has some particular information about the shoe. On the back, it has, on the tag right here, it has 16, because this, of course, is a Jordan. It's a LeBron 16. This one, again, woven. It has a clean LeBron logo here with 16 at the bottom. That's a pretty clean. I actually like this back better. Right, and it has a black swoosh right here. All right, it's not printed. It's actually its own material that's put in there, placed in there. The sock liners, this one is gray, this one is red, but it's really good material, really great material. Inside of this one, I don't know if you could see it, I'm gonna put a light there. It has that line in there. See it? That is a really good hit. I think that's amazing. Yeah. If you look at that right there. The line inside of there.
It looks like he's looking at you.
Yeah, the line's looking at you. Like he's gonna jump out. You're looking at it, he's jump out at you. Right?
And that one says LeBron on here.
Yeah, and it has LeBron on the tag right here, as she was saying right here. I think the colorway itself is not something that you could wear with every day, right? You got to really put together what you're going to be wearing with it. But if you look at it, you see the air unit all the way through the shoe, right? If you look there, the air unit all the way through. You see that multicolor at the bottom, but you see the air unit all the way through there. This one as well. You see the air unit all the way through, right? This is when they used to do old school shoes. You'll see the, oh man, look at my bubble, you know? It's Maxes, you've seen all of those. I just think they try to put so much into this shoe, right? I think they were successful in showing the best attributes of each shoe from Jordan 1 to 5. You know, it's great. It's a great shoe. For me, in all I have a few pair of LeBrons. And you know, as I said before, the LeBron 10 is my favorite silhouette of LeBron. But this 16, I think when it comes to that, is because of what it is, the mismatch of all the shoes, all the different hits to it. I think this, out of is 10. You know, it's 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
You know, it's
It's a
10 out of 10. If it's anything I have to say about the shoe that's negative, it's that it's heavy. It's a heavy shoe. It's a really heavy shoe. If you wear this shoe, you got to be strong to be playing ball in this shoe. But I think it's just a culture shoe. It's not a shoe that you'll be playing in all month. So I added it to my collection because I thought it was a great iteration of the shoe itself.
Yeah.
All right. So what do you think about your shoe?
I mean, you know me, 10 out of 10. This is a nice shoe. It you know, it invokes memories.
Yes, of course, yeah.
Watching Wizard of Oz, and you know, I just love just the whole thing of it, the whole creativity of it. I love a good creative shoe. And I mean, even yours, that's a statement piece.
It's a statement piece.
This is a statement piece too. This isn't something you can just wear with a bunch of different stuff. You got to be solid.
Yeah.
And then when you get to the bottom, it's like,
boom. I think that, to me, oh my gosh, I got to talk about this again. This shoe is, when it comes to saying you want to talk, let's take a shoe. Let's watch Wizard of Oz and make a shoe from it.
Right.
I would do the same thing. That's how crazy this is, I think. You know. All right, guys, tell us what you think about these shoes. Go out and get a pair. Tell us what you think about these shoes. The LeBron 16s, the 1 through 5. All right. Here, another look at it again. If you look at the bottom, this one is crazy.
Yeah.
That graffiti, that is crazy. And then the
Wizard of Oz Poppy Field Dunks.
Poppy Field Dunks.
Yeah.
I think this is the best shoe we reviewed on this show, man. But until the next time, guys, get straight to that bag.